Forbes India presents Top 30 Talent Leaders of 2023, powered by Indeed.
Hi, good afternoon, everyone. Vijaya here. I head HR for the corporate functions for JSW Steel. So when I was preparing for my MBA entrance exam, that's the time I had reached out to a lot of professionals working in various organizations in managerial capacities. So that's the time when from what I heard, what I understood at that point in time was that HR seemed to be a function where, which has a lot of power and responsibility in equal doses, so to say. So when I say power, that's primarily because it holds the key to the most important competitive advantage, that's people. So no other function really involves or engages with employees in the manner that HR does, right from pre-boarding to your retirement. So also responsibility, because this is a function that plays a very pivotal role in defining, adopting the culture of an organization, and is also seen as a role model. And what I heard, from what I heard, uh, it gave me the feeling that it is something that appeals to my aptitude and to my personality, and that's the reason why I chose to pursue a career in HR. Sure. So, about 16 years ago, I started my career in Asian Paints as a HR business partner for the sales organization. And then I moved to head TA for the entire organization. So, that role actually gave me a good insight into the various dimensions of talent. And it also gave me an understanding of the fact that talent is the fulcrum, that turns business strategy into results. And from then on, consciously, I've taken up a lot of roles in the talent space, whether it is around talent management, talent development, or diversity inclusion, and have taken my journey ahead, right, likewise. So I believe that the recent layoffs in the tech industry and also the signs of recession, they've had an emotional impact beyond just the ITS industry, with job security appearing to be a concern for a lot of employees. And hence, it's very important that leaders and HR do everything that it takes to, kind of nip this concern at the bud. And hence, what we are going to focus on is one, to really communicate a lot, frequently, and in a transparent manner around the state of business to all our employees. The second focus for us would be to really make leaders and HR available to employees. And the third signaling would be through continuing to really invest in talent development and growth without compromises being made anywhere. So I guess if these three are things that we focus on, we should be able to retain and attract the right talent for us. Sure. So, just to give you a couple of examples, on the talent attraction front, what we're exploring really is a interactive AI that helps or guides potential employees who visit our career website to the right career opportunities for them. So that's something that we're exploring on the acquisition front or the attraction front. On the talent retention front, sorry, on the talent retention front, what we're looking at really is um, a platform, an online platform that gives people the visibility of the kind of career paths they can choose for themselves. How do they navigate that career path with respect to skills, exposure, experience, which will in turn make them or enable them to decide or make career choices, and also customize their own development plan depending on their skills, experience, and aspirations. So these are a couple of things that technology will drive in a big way, and that's something that we would definitely be keen to explore in 2023. So I'm very proud to say that I work in an organization where the leadership is really committed to make positive changes in the talent space. So be it around making or adopting changes in policies in keeping with the times. A recent example being introduction of 5-day work week. That's being done. Another example could be, or a demonstration of the commitment of leadership is really around the seriousness that the leadership and the time commitment that the leadership gives around people processes. So be it our annual talent review process or our annual performance processes, or for that matter the ongoing relentless focus around people movements that happen, and these reviews happen at the highest levels on a monthly basis. So yeah, these are some examples around the intent of or the commitment of the leadership to really make positive changes in the talent space. Oh, well, so if I wasn't a talent leader, I would be a trainer, facilitator, and a coach. And that's because I really believe that these are roles that really bring out or help people to bring out the best in them and unleash their true potential. So, the first advice would be that one should make every effort to understand the business, to be able to really come up with HR solutions, strategies, initiatives that help drive business. That's first. The second would be that one should not really just start rolling HR initiatives or fall into that trap of rolling out HR initiatives just because it is the in thing to do, but to view every initiative through the lens of how it is going to impact the business in concrete terms. And last but not the least, to not really confuse employee engagement as mere fun at work or birthday celebrations. Employee engagement is a much wider dimension, and as HR professionals, we should not fall into the trap of confusing employee engagement with just celebrations and festivals. Sure. So I believe that people and culture are the key competitive advantage for any organization, and hence uh, I will continue to raise my hand for more challenging assignments and roles that help me really bring people agenda to the core of any business agenda or a business strategy. So that's what I will aim at doing.
Forbes India presents Top 30 Talent Leaders of 2023, powered by Indeed.